The man accused in a fatal hit-and-run collision may have been trying to elude a police officer at the time of the crash. It happened Sunday afternoon at the intersection of Empire and Helena in northeast Spokane. And that's where KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey joins us live with why Brian Storm was trying so hard to get away from police.
Nadine, that's because passengers inside Storm's car told police at the hospital that they felt that Storms was driving under the influence of methamphetamine. That would be a violation of the conditions of his release from prison. Storm also had an active warrant out for his arrest when he allegedly blew through the stop sign at more than 50 miles an hour.
High rate of speed, went through the stop sign and collided with this uninvolved pickup.
Brian Storms was cruising northeast Spokane Sunday in this borrowed black Honda when he sped by a police officer there on a routine patrol. When the officer flipped a U-turn, Storms took off.
There was no pursuit. We weren't chasing the car. He just observed the car driving at a high rate of speed on Helena, and then the accident happened before he even had a chance to get in behind it.
Storms then T-boned the driver of this pickup truck, hitting the Ford in the front passenger seat, killing the victim instantly. The impact then drove the Ranger into a power pole, trapping the victim in his vehicle.
After the collision occurred, the suspect driver got out and fled on foot, and then a citizen pulled up and went after the driver along with the officer that saw him to begin with. And so with the help of the citizen, they took the driver into custody.
Storms was taken to the hospital with his own injuries, where doctors sampled his blood to determine if Storms was driving under the influence. Storms is a longtime Spokane criminal. His hopes of avoiding yet another brief stay behind bars has now cost a stranger his life.
Most of us are driving down the road on an arterial, and we're not expecting to be hit broadside by a car going through a stop sign, at least at this speed.
Back here at the scenes, candles light a makeshift memorial for the victim in this fatal crash. Storms also seriously injured two of his passengers. One of them broke 9 ribs, but Storms did not stick around to help his friends. He ran from the scene, and tonight Nadine is charged with vehicular homicide as well as hit and run.
Jeff, what do we know about the victim?
Well, the medical examiner has not released the victim's name, although we fear he is a local resident because we've been here a couple times today and somebody is doing a very nice job keeping those candles burning. We do know the suspect did not have a valid driver's license at the time of this crash, and that is why today a judge set his bail at $250,000. Reporting live in northeast Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.